holding your head when the science category came up. What would you rather have played?
Food and drink.
Ah, it didn't come up today,
I know.
unfortunately.
Never mind.
Never mind, indeed. You'll knock Daphne out anyway with this one, I'm sure.
Probably.
What would you like to do? Go first or second, Maria?
I'll go first. Get it over with, thanks, Dermot.
OK, good luck, Maria. Here's your question. What is the term for the science of the classification of living organisms? Is it taxonomy, paleontology, or acoustics? What is the term for the science of the classification of living organisms?
Well, I don't think it's acoustics, taxonomy or paleontology, living organisms. I'm not really sure. I'll go for paleontology.
No, they're a bit dead when the paleontologists are looking at them. It's taxonomy.
Oh, God.
Taxonomy. Paleontology, Eggheads, is fossil hunting.
Oh.
OK, Daphne, the word invertebrate is used to denote an animal without which major anatomical feature? Hair, tail, or backbone?
And a vertebrate has no backbone, just like CJ.
Whoa, touche! Got back in there. It's the right answer. All those weeks of abuse, Daphne. You've just been storing it up. Just waiting for the right question to bounce off. OK, Maria, let's get you off the mark with this. What type of animal is a fer de lance? A snake, a bird, or a crab? What type of animal is a fer de lance?
Could you spell it?
I'm going to, yes. It's hyphenated in this fashion. It's F-E-R hyphen D-E hyphen L-A-N-C-E. Fer de lance. What type of animal is it?
Fer de lance. Fer de lance. I really don't know, but I'll go with bird.
It's a snake, Maria. Fer de lance is apparently a snake. Any more information on fer de lance's, Eggheads?
Very poisonous.
Oh, right, OK. Bit like CJ, we're back to this then, are we, Daphne? I'll say it for you, Daphne. OK, well, a chance to win it then, Daphne, if you get this. The drugs known as beta blockers are mainly used to aid problems with which part of the human body? Sinuses, kidneys, or heart?
Well, since my dear husband has had 2 heart attacks, I think I know the answer, Dermot. It's heart. But he's fine now.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
But it is the right answer, which I'm sure Maria isn't glad to hear, which means, Daphne, you're through to the final round, and Maria, a short but sweet appearance in the question room for us. Thank you very much. Yeah. But you won't be playing in the final round. Would you both please come back and join your teams? Well, this is what we've been playing towards. It's time for the final round, which, as always, is general knowledge. But I'm afraid those of you who lost your head-to-heads won't be allowed to take part in this round. So, Colin, Maria, Martin and Peter from O'Flaherty's youth team, would you please leave the studio? Barry, you're playing to win O'Flaherty's youth team, £3,000. Judith, Kevin, CJ, Daphne and Chris, you're playing for something which money can't buy, the Egghead's reputation. As usual, I'll ask each team 3 questions in turn, and Barry, the questions are to confirm it for you. They're all general knowledge, and Eggheads, you are allowed to confer. Barry, the question is your 1 brain better than the Eggheads' 5? And Barry, do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first, please, Dermot.
You've decided to go first. Good luck with it. Let's see if you can do it. In the game of chess, the bishop is allowed to move in which direction only? Horizontally, vertically, or diagonally? In the game of chess, the bishop is allowed to move in which direction only?
I don't think it's horizontally. I'm not sure if it's vertically or diagonally. But I'm going to go for diagonally, Dermot.
Thank goodness, yes, it is the right answer. It would be a very interesting game if it could move vertically. It'd be like how on Doctor Who they overcame the problem of the Daleks not being able to get upstairs. OK, that's correct, thank goodness. Well done, Barry. Egghead's CCD, or colony collapse disorder, is a phenomenon affecting which creatures? Honeybees, rabbits, or eels?
That's bees, honeybees.
Right. It is the right answer, Eggheads. What is it then, when the hive falls apart? Or...
I think it's either a virus or some sort of insect that gets
Okay.
to.
Right, thanks. CCD affects honeybees. OK, back to you then, Barry. Good luck with this. Good, solid start. Let's see if you can build on it. Umbria is a region in which European country? Spain, Italy or France? Umbria is a region in which European country?
I think I know the answer to this one. I don't... Certainly not Spain or France. No, it's Italy. Italy, damn it.
OK, Umbria, yes, is in Italy. 2 to you. Hey. Rooting for you in the question room there, Barry. OK, Eggheads. Prince Philip was born on which Mediterranean island? Rhodes, Crete or Corfu? Prince Philip was born on which Mediterranean island?
He was born on Corfu.
Apparently in not really very auspicious circumstances. On a kitchen table.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, come with me, Eggheads. Feature the lines. Prince Philip was born in Corfu. It's the right answer, Eggheads. OK, well, Barry, it's never been done before. One person beating the Eggheads, but if you get this right, who knows? Barry, in 1967, which group made an apology in the High Court to Harold Wilson after they used a promotional postcard featuring a caricature of the Prime Minister in the nude? The Move, the Kinks or the Rolling Stones? In 1967, which group made an apology in the High Court to Harold Wilson after they used a promotional postcard featuring a caricature of the Prime Minister in the nude? What are you thinking, Barry?
Well, I'm thinking I don't know. So I'm going to have to take a guess, thinking about the period in time and the people involved. I will go for the Rolling Stones, damn it.
OK. 67, a promotional postcard featuring a caricature of the Prime Minister in the nude. Certainly all current bands in the Rolling Stones case still around now. It's not the right answer, Barry. It's your first incorrect one. It's The Move. Well, Eggheads, Barry slipped up there, so a chance for you to win it. Approximately how long was the Berlin Wall when it was demolished in 1989? 103 miles, 63 miles or 33 miles?
I'm scared to say anything because of the stopping distances question, but my first instinct was that I thought it was in the 60s.
There was quite a lot of it, but Berlin's not that big, so I'm thinking 63. Yeah.
You think 63?
Yeah, I didn't think 103.
No.
No, it's 103.
What about 33?
I'm a bit torn between the two lower ones, to be honest, but...
Because it's sort of the northeast corner of Berlin, wasn't it?
Well, that's what I thought, that it was shorter rather than longer.
63 is pushing it a bit, and it's certainly not 103.
So what are we going to...
Go for 33.
Yeah, because...
How...
33?
Approximately how long was the Berlin Wall when it was demolished in 1989? I need an answer, Eggheads.
I'm happy to be outvoted. I don't know.
OK. 63 is maybe sounding a bit too far for me now.
Okay.
All right, OK. Well, we've got to...
Winchester.
Well, let's just have a vote. Who
let's
wants...
just go.
Anybody want to go for 63? That would be my choice, but I'm probably wrong. You go 33 then?
33.
Yeah, 33.
OK, what's the answer, Eggheads?
We'll go for 33, Dermot.
OK,
We don't know.
33 miles, the Berlin Wall. It was interesting listening to that discussion when you didn't have a chance of getting the right answer because it's 103, which you discounted. It's 103 miles. Well, it didn't just divide the city, it went all the way around it as
Yeah,
well,
that's-
enclosed it.
Yeah.
You're not just talking splitting it in two. So 103 miles. Well, a let-off, Barry. You don't often see that from the Eggheads. That's right up there with stopping distances and Year of the Pig. Questions they got wrong in the final round previously. OK, well, Barry, if you'd known the move there, you'd be walking away with the money, but means we go to sudden death, Barry, and every chance to win it. The Eggheads back to their rocky form again. Which term for a social blunder comes from the French for false step?
I believe, Dermot, that's a faux pas.
Is that your answer?
That's my answer. I can't think of any other expression that would...
False step, social blunder. Faux pas it is. It's the right answer, Barry. No false steps there. OK, Eggheads. Well, if you get this wrong, you've lost again. What is the longest river to empty into the Mediterranean Sea? What is the longest river to empty into the Mediterranean Sea?
Well, the longest in the world, unless you believe the recent claims about the Amazon, the Nile.
Back on form, the Nile is correct, Eggheads. The Nile. OK, back to you, Barry. Another question. The patriotic American song, My Country, 'Tis of Thee, uses the same tune as which popular British anthem? The patriotic American song, My Country, 'Tis of Thee, uses the same tune as which popular British anthem?
I think it might be God Save the Queen.
Is that your answer, Barry?
That's my answer, yes.
It's another correct one. God Save the Queen, My Country, 'Tis of Thee. Well, Barry, making these Eggheads work. Eggheads, which word, meaning Twilight of the Gods, is the title of the final opera in Wagner's Ring Cycle? Which word, meaning Twilight of the Gods, is the title of the final opera in Wagner's Ring Cycle?
Götterdämmerung.
Götterdämmerung is correct, Eggheads. So we go back to Barry for another question. Oblionkers and Cheggies are alternative regional names for which game traditionally played by children? Oblionkers and Cheggies are alternative regional names for which game traditionally played by children?
I'm really not sure, but I'll take a guess at hide and seek.
OK, hide and seek. Oblionkers and Cheggies are alternative regional names for... It sounds a bit like the first word there. It's conkers. Conkers. Alternative names for conkers. Traditionally played by children, of course. Us adults still have a go. I've got sore knuckles playing with the children.
Health and safety didn't allow people to play conkers anymore.
I just wore my goggles and gloves. No, unfortunately I didn't. And I did soak mine in vinegar. Didn't make any difference whatsoever. Little blighter still beat me. Yeah. Jack still smashed mine to smithereens. That's after, as I say, after beating my knuckles up. OK, well, Eggheads, you've got a chance to win it then. Be a bit of a turnaround after fluffing your third question. Eggheads, the Lutein Bell has been part of which organisation since 1858? The Lutein Bell has been part of which organisation since 1858?
It's Lloyd's of London.
They ring it when the ship's gone down.
It is the right answer, Eggheads. You've won. Well, Barry, after the way those head-to-heads went,